lucky enough to drive the GLC 300, picked it up on Saturday. Well, I must admit, when I first left Highlands on Saturday, Rob said, do you want me to run you through the car? And I said, it's a Mercedes, I should be right. He paired the phone for me, and look, I left, I had to pull up in a side street and acquaint myself with all the tech, because at first it was a bit overwhelming. Lights, buzzers, and a huge console screen, almost as big as my TV at home. When driving the metro environment, you had all the safety features feeding you massive amounts of information, which was new to me, as it had been a good 10 years since I'd driven a new model Mercedes-Benz. Features such as side mirror triangles that lit up when a vehicle was in your area on the left or right hand side, speed limit warnings on the dashboard, lane departure warnings on the dash, indicators when you were getting too close to the car in front. It was a bit like having my wife sitting in the passenger seat. All great inbuilt safety features. The fit and finish of the interior was excellent, which we all know. However, I'm not a fan of the vehicle's dash timber look. The steering responsiveness, the way the steering wheel felt in your hands, the grip and the feedback, you really felt like one with the road. The seating comfort for the passenger or the driver was true Mercedes-Benz, which we're all used to, along with the superb ride comfort. And I believe this is not a suspension vehicle, with plenty of rear seat space too. So no air suspension?
No air suspension.
Yeah. The 9-speed automatic transmission was seamless in either sport or comfort mode, and would quickly adapt to whatever you asked of it. And quite surprising with all those gear changes and its selection. The engine responsiveness was impressive, albeit a 4-cylinder engine with a turbo. Our current Mercedes-Benz are a 2009 V6 CLK Cabriolet and a 2011 C250 CGI 204. And the reason for jumping at this opportunity when the President rang me is that we want to get a GLC 300 wagon. And we were unsure of what the power would be like on the open road. Having to do the Hay Plains multiple times in a C250 CGI, you know that when you commit to overtaking a B triple, there's no time for mucking around. You're out and around and you're back in as quick as you can. And now having the opportunity to drive the GLC 300 outside of the metro area, we took it out to Richmond, Windsor, and on some of the country roads, I'm more than happy with the performance. Let's be honest, a 6.3 twin turbo would be nice. However, I can settle for a 300. During my experience, I learnt to embrace the technology in the vehicle, utilise it, and how good are these reversing cameras? How the modern vehicle has changed in such a short time. I was very impressed with the advancements in Linguatronic. That was the original system that Mercedes-Benz came out, which is now, hey Mercedes, do this, change a radio station. Excellent, yeah. Understands you very, very well. There are plenty of positives about the vehicle and the experience that I had with it. The more I drove the GLC 300, the more I didn't want to bring it back tonight. Would I purchase the vehicle? Well, if it was a GLC 300 wagon, I'm pretty sure my wife wouldn't have let me bring it back. So in short, 110% yes. The more I drove it, the more I liked it.